Stream family. Oh man, I want to come to y'all this sun rising. Yeah, peace, rise and shine, everybody. Oh man, no, I look a little tired, but I'm really well rested. I'm just real relaxed right now. I'm just feeling real good, just very relaxed. Caught up on some rest. I just needed that rest last night, and I actually feel a lot better. And I actually want to come to y'all with this title. I'm actually going to be, like I said, in between here and outside, but I wanted to warm up a little bit. And I just thank God, man, that I'm up, man, to see another day. You know what I mean? To catch that rest, man, to rest my mental, just get more clarity on things and just oh man, just really get my mind right even more. Hey, confessions and therapy, and I really believe, like when I wait a little, hey Adrian McCoy, what's going on, brother? I think it's time to go outside, get some fresh air, because yeah, family, you would not believe, like I wanna I think the more I think, I thank Almighty God that I saw this shit. This hold on, I don't want to make too much noise. You know, I was checking out this meme by this sister named I am Shalakemia or something like that. The sister name was up on YouTube. She's on there talking about relationships and stuff like that. Hey, for like trying to say development, and she had this meme up on her page, and I got to say, this shit hit me like a ton of bricks. It hit me hard in such a good way. Like I really needed that. Matter of fact, let me put this phone down because I need my hands to be free. Yo, let me tell y'all something, right? When I actually saw that meme, last night, man, it really hit me so hard because it said, stop cheating on your future, with your past. It's over. And when I saw that meme last night, it hit me so hard like a ton of bricks. I was like, yo, wow. Hey, Lackey Hope, what's going on? I was like, yo, wow, yo. I was like, yo, that was what I really needed to hear and see. When I saw that meme last night, man, it hit me so hard that I literally, I've been praying since last night. And I'm finally glad I caught up on that rest. And it just seemed like once I did that, it really had me to like look at this life, look at my life in a total different perspective. Like, that was what I needed. It was like that meme literally changed my life to think about it like that way, because you can't be cheating on your future, with your past, because it's almost like you're going back to an old relationship. If you know that it's toxic and you know that your past you had a lot of fucked up things in it, why would you keep going back to it? If you're going to separate yourself in life physically from people, that was like real bad, then why keep going back to situations like that in your mind? And that's one of the reasons, that's one of the things I've been going through. A lot of times we go through that because we be replaying the scenarios in our minds and try to like, see, how we can change it in our mind. You feel me? But the thing is, we gotta just learn to like look at it and face it, and then we gotta just, move on and just be prepared, for what, for what you're gonna be doing in the here now. Because if we like focus on trying to like, recreate the scenarios in our mind and stuff like that. I know a lot of us battle through that. I battle through that for a lot, and that's one of the things I've been, focusing on to not do for real. Because you do that, you wind up start talking to yourself. You start, kind of like, hey, Cheech, you kind of like, going crazy in your mind. It's like we going crazy in our own mind. We causing our own craziness in our mind, driving our own selves crazy. Why? Because we keep on replaying scenarios in our mind that keeps on fucking with us. But the thing is, those were very traumatic experiences. And I believe the narcissists, they create those traumatic experiences in our minds so we won't focus on the greater things we need to be doing in our minds before they met us. When they met us, they saw where we were going, so they had to create very bad and traumatic experiences to fuck with the mind. You gotta understand, narcissists are very manipulative with the mind. Most of them study the mind. You feel me? So what I've learned is that they create these very bad traumatic experiences on us as a distraction. They come as a distraction to create traumatic experiences in our minds to stop us from us freeing our minds and doing what was already on our mind. So then it's like now you feel so bad and fucked up. You're glad you got away from it, but it's like your mind keeps on replaying the scenarios in your mind. And you feel me? And then before you know it, you mad and upset the whole entire day because you keep replaying it. And you know that's what I really had to like realize and recognize. Like you can't keep replaying those scenarios in your mind because you were cheating on you. It's like you are really destroying your future because you were focusing on that, not on the future, which is the present in the here now. hmm You know, so that's what's been going on. And I really had to recognize that, and that thing rocked my mind, but it rocked it in a good way and in the right way. I needed to see that. I needed to see that meme, and I really prayed today to say, you know what? I looked in the mirror, say like I divorce, you know what I mean, the past, and start creating the scenarios in my mind. You know, more so focus on my music, focus on creating my label. You know, focus. You know what I mean. I've been more so focused on my music, focus on greater opportunities. You feel me? You don't focus on blessing others. You know what I'm saying? Once I get back to work, you feel me? Once I start building my finances back up, which is coming soon, I'm going to be a blessing to a lot of people. You know, that's what I want to be focusing on. And we gotta, us as the chosen ones, we gotta divorce the past from our minds, and we gotta marry the future. And we got to marry the present in the here now, which is going to lead to the future. Because I saw another meme. It said the reason why you're at right about now is because the choices you made 3 to 5 years ago. And guess what? That is true. Where we are right about now is choices that we made, because all of the choices we made have led us to the point where we are in our lives. So we gotta start creating scenarios in our mind which is going to lead to the right way in our future. You know, we gotta divorce the past. And I told myself, man, I'm going to divorce the past. Literally, man. You know what I mean? And it's like letting it go from your mind doesn't mean that you're weak. It's that you're really creating space. It's like you're really bringing more into peace and creating space, you know what I mean, for newer things to be received in your mind in a greater way. You were really putting yourself on the higher frequency. And I told myself, like, that is a part of the mental bondage that you know what I mean, that we got to let go. You know what I mean? In particular, me, that I got to let go. You know, because it's like, you know, once we go through the pain, you know, it can really hurt us so much because we put our hearts and our minds into the situations. And it's like when we get hurt, it hurts us real bad, because it's like, damn, what the fuck? Then you start thinking like what could have been, you know what I mean, what, you know what I mean, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you deal with the pain, it can have you going back into your mind, like what happened. Now it's nothing wrong evaluating the situation, but then you start going deep into the pain of the situation, and then you start creating scenarios in your mind like what could have been, how you could have did it differently. Then before you know it, you know what I'm saying, you mad and upset, you look in the mirror talking at yourself, I'm getting upset, and it's like you feel that, you feel me, you feel like you want to like terrorize and destroy verbally, come back at the person, but it's like the situation is over. Those situations are over, and you know we got to move on from them. You know, that's one of the main things I had to focus on, is to really divorce the past from the mind and really focus on the present and the here now, and understand that, you know, I'm here for a purpose, and we all here for a purpose. You know, things have been removed, like they say, people have been removed from your life because God heard conversations that you didn't. See, that's the thing, we hear conversations, but we don't hear all the conversations. Yeah, I really told myself I'm divorcing the past from my mind, and I'm marrying the present. And by me saying that, that is literally affirmation. So I think that sister, I am Shalakimia, for putting up that meme. That good sister puts up good content as well. You know, Yeah, I am Shalakemia. You can, matter of fact, subscribe to the sister channel. I'm gonna give her credit on that, man. When I saw that meme, it rocked me. It hit me like, oh shit! It hit me like a ton of bricks. But it was the ton of bricks that I needed. It was like it literally set my mind on the right track even more where I need to be going. So now, since I've been doing all the praying lists and affirmations, and I seen that, I've been more so focused, like I said, on, like I said, marrying the present. And when you're marrying the present, which means you are marrying, you know what I'm saying, yourself and your purpose and your goals and your plan, which is going to lead to your highest self, which is the greatest version of yourself, which the narcissist was working on track to try to stop you from getting there in the first place. Hey, Kim Wallace, you understand what I'm saying? And it's like my mind is so focused right now. That's how we gotta be. Hey, what's up, Soraya Ash? What's going on? I apologize if I have not mentioned your name on the stream. I'm just so much in the zone right now. It's like my mind. It's like it's more clarity. I can see more. It's better. I'm very well rested, man. I'm real relaxed right now. I'm cool. I'm just be. I feel like I'm really getting back to me right now. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass right now, man. I really feel like I'm growing more so to me. Like that meme really changed my life. Like focus. Like focus. Divorce that shit. You feel me? Because I gotta look at it like how the situation with my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? Went through it, was mad. You know what I'm saying? When the situation was over. You know what I mean? I don't, what I mean, talked it out. I don't feel any more pain. So guess what? I don't even think about it anymore. Guess what? It doesn't even affect me. It's out of sight, out of mind. So the same way how I did that, you feel me? And made peace and blessings be upon her as well. She's not a bad person. She just made bad decisions. And same thing here. We forgave each other, and I forgave myself, and I forgave her. But it's out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? So that situation has been divorced from my mind. Now I really understand when it's like out of sight, out of mind, it's really divorce. You learned the lesson from it, but guess what? You moving forward so it doesn't affect you. So that's how what I'm doing right about now. I'm divorcing, all past situations that I've been through, especially within like the last um 11 and a half to 12 years. You understand? I learned the lessons, all of those things, but it's like, what's going on in my mind. I'm just going on so much on the focus. What I mean, I'm on a focus bench right now. But I wouldn't just say bench because if you benching, it means you're going strong, but it stops. I'm just like so focused right now, like that meme like really got me focused like on the here now in the present. And I think that's how we all should be divorcing the past as the chosen ones because that's that's what they came that's what the narcissist and the energy vampire said came in our path to do. Their goal was like Agent Smith was to stop us from being on the path to greatness. The Agent Smith goal, the energy vampire goal is to stop you from going on to the greatest version of your greatness. Damn, that's B Mobs' quote, never bar. The goal of the energy vampire is to stop you from your greatness. The energy vampire goal is to stop you from your greatness. Yep, the energy vampire's goal is to stop you from becoming the greatest version of yourself to your greatness. You heard that first. You understand? So, and it's like, once this once these scenarios created in our minds and they have affected us, like I said, because they know what they're doing. So that's why you gotta cut them off and you gotta block out the situation. You know what I'm saying? Deal with the situation, deal with the emotions of it. And then eventually after a while, it's like you gotta go through the process of divorcing the shit. That's where I'm at right about now on all of those past situations. Like I'm divorcing them from my mind. And I'm marrying the present, you know what I'm saying, the here, now, future. Hey, Rain, the present, here, now, future. That's how I'm doing it. I'm marrying the present, here, now, future. That's, I guess that's another term for B Mouse. Yeah, because the present, here, now is going to lead to the future. So what we do today, what we focus on today, is going to like lead us into tomorrow. What we do today, you understand? Yeah, like that mean me getting that sleep, man. Like it really got me like on relaxed mode, and it got me on some shit where I'm just like so focused on the here now, which is the present, and doing what I gotta do. As far as like doing positive things and staying grounded and staying positive and keeping a lot of negative energy away from the mind, and don't be feeding my mind a lot of other stuff. And because I notice like when I watch certain things on YouTube for real, I notice like I can feel the energy from certain things being fed to me. So what I try to do is I try to, watch stuff that I enjoy to watch, and stuff that I'm going to learn a lot that's going to feed the mind. So, once I divorce things from the past, I want to be able to like, what I mean, if I'm married to the present, I want to be able to like feed the positive stuff, because I can't bring the old negative stuff into like the new relationship, to the new marriage of the present here now. Can't do that. We can't be bringing old baggage into new relationships. So we can't bring, an old mindset into new things. If we want a new opportunity, if we want a new business opportunity, if we want to, really change our life, we want to move on, then we got to make the steps. We really got to focus real hard and to create the steps, because us letting it go, that does not make us weak, because we feel we got to constantly keep fighting it in our mind, because we feel like we might have lost in certain situations. Hey, what's up, King Hazy? What's going on? Hey, Innocent, Misunderstood. Hey, my Gypsy Dog. What's going on? I see y'all coming up in here. Like I said, man, your man caught up on some sleep. Your man caught up on some sleep last night. I'm just like in relaxed mode, but I'm just like in the zone right now. Yeah, y'all get them likes up, y'all. I'm just in the zone right now, feeling real good. And it's like my mind is like so elevated and dedicated to be going to like different places. You understand? Like I'm just at a higher level right now. I'm at a higher than the level, not acquired from the devil. Damn, that's moon bars. I'm at a higher level, not required. I'm at a higher level, not acquired from the devil. That's another quote for me. That's gonna be in the song. Don't take that. I'm at a higher level that I'm at a higher level that I'm at a higher level that don't acquire the devil. I'm at a higher level that don't. Damn. I'm at a higher level, not acquired. Yeah, I'm at a higher level, not acquired from the devil. Damn. It came off the top. Off the top, off the block, off the notch, off the spot, but not rub off the Glock. I don't need that. But big money, I want to see that. Fresh air, I want to breathe that. Big family, nice cool cars, I want to see that. Phoniness, I never want to be that. But we clowns, I never wanted to be that. Because most of them dudes are snitches in the street. That's where they bleed at. They always talking shit how they flipping where they got quarter keys at. But then they get in the interrogation. That's where they start to like wheeze at. They get the wheezing. First minute in the street, they claim how they squeezing. But then they running in the street, 100 down, that's where they bleeding. These dudes all the time telling regular citizens don't be snitching. But they get in the damn position like these cats on the goddamn stand. They the own star witness. They the own star witness. Then they look at the family, start asking for forgiveness. They want to get acquitted, but all the bullshit is on their damn camera. They already admitted by doing self snitching, but telling us don't be doing it. but all the time running their mouth, they be screwing it. See, the funny thing is, they always squawk too much. What I learned about the streets is street niggas, they talk too much. Real facts. That's off the top. That's just off the top, yo. That's just coming to me. Peace, everybody. Your man B Miles feeling real good, yo. I'm feeling real good right now. I'm in joyful mode. I'm in glad. I'm in a real nice mood today. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all getting them thumbs up. They like, damn, B. Yeah, man. B Miles is in a different mode, yo. I'm in the total different mode. I'm feeling real good right now, yo. I'm way up there right now, yo. For real. I'm telling you, man, like that was really off the top of the brain. That just came to my mind. Just looking at the trash can. Yeah, looking at the trash can. Nah, get away from the garbage. We cats that get slaughtered. They outline the chalk. The next thing you know, they get martyred. They put on the t-shirts. Rest in peace. Yup, rest in peace. But in the daggone ground, that's where they rest in peace. And then it's crazy. They come with the guns. They put them in a place that's a rest in peace. That's just coming off the top. Because it gets deeper. But Lord knows who is the Grim Reaper. What's up, y'all? What's going on, family? What's up with y'all? But like I said, that's how we gotta do it, man. We really gotta stay focused and divorce that past, man. And really, yeah, man, really divorce that past. Yeah, cause like me right now, I just feel clarity, and I really had to sleep on that, prayed on it, and sleep on it. And I was looking for my pen, cause I wanted to write something down. You know what I mean? My intentions as to like listening to like affirmations and stuff like that. You feel me? You know, I actually wanted to like go ahead and like look at stuff like that. To be in the positive mind frame, to be in the positive mindset and stuff like that. That's how I wanted to be. I wanted to be like in a real positive mind frame and a real positive mindset. Hey, Soul Sauce. Hey, Lulu. Y'all over there tripping off of me. Yeah, man, I'm just in a much more deeper zone right now. You feel me? Hey, America, why? What's going on? Yeah, that's how it's gotta be. I just been yeah, I told myself, don't stress. I'm just warming up a little bit. It got a little chilly. I just told myself, man, don't even, stress about it. Don't even stress about it because, it's I've noticed like how I lost so much weight. I was like stressing a bit, thinking about the things of like what happened between my mother and my father and stuff. Thinking about things what's been going on, what happened to me last couple years and recently, like all these things came crashing down in my mind at once, and I literally felt my mind like, yeah, I literally felt like my mind was just like so broken and fucked up. Like I felt like my mind was about to crash. Now I really understand how computers crash. It's like the stuff weighs on your mind so heavy that it feels like your mind is so broken. It feels like you just ready to just break your mind and scream. Your mind can be so broken from these things that you go through. It can really fuck your mind up. I don't mean to cuss so much, but I gotta keep it real. They can really break your mind. When these days, it's like a lot of things. It's a lot of things I've been going through, hearing and saying. I'm not going to tell you everything, but it's just, because I'm past it. But it's just things that I've been going through that it really broke my mind. That I just maybe maybe I guess I needed this time to like really get my mind right. Focus on the things. Go through them, get questions answered and stuff like that. And just really relieve myself, focus on, what I can do now. Because I understand those situations are already gone in the past and there's nothing I can really change. You know? Yeah, that's stuff that, hold on, y'all. That stuff that, I've gone through. There's nothing I can really do to change it, you know? But I understand now. I understand and understand now that, I can, really, make the changes now. And far as like in my life, it's like, what I can go through, right now, what I can put myself in now, how I can really put myself in a better position right now, and to not be, I'm held back from anything, not be, feeling like you neglected, or like you're not really, not be in situations where I can really be myself and really have freedom of expression, and, really, be in a situation where I can have a sound mind. I'm at this time and space right now where I'm really beginning to enjoy this time being by myself. I'm really beginning to like enjoy this time of like being by myself in this solitude of myself, because I need this, because I've been facing many things, going through many things, facing them, dealing with them on a daily basis, man, seeing what I've been going through and seeing what, could be done, could be better. Just like, look at my last situation where I was working at, I look at a lot of things that I've learned. I look at a lot of things that I've seen. It's a lot of things that I've learned at the last job, and I take the good with the bad. I take the good with the bad with it, but I ain't gonna talk about that too much. But I learned a lot of things, and it was just a lot of things the last couple of years that I've learned and seen, and to not be in a situation where I'm going to be manipulated and controlled, and being told what direction I need to go in, but I'm going to go in the direction I need to be. That's why I see that on the road to greatness, you really got to divorce your past, because you got to marry the present here now, the future. Because if we don't, man, like we literally going to be destroying our minds every day by creating those scenarios of, you know, um, creating those scenarios of replaying what happened in the past and how they can really affect. I really see that. So once you divorce those things, okay, get them likes of you. Once you divorce those things from your mind and your heart, man, you can really start getting more clarity. Like me, man, I got more clarity right now, but I just feel so relaxed and joyful. I feel like, I can breathe again. Can, what I mean? I can just feel, like, I just feel freedom, liberation. I can divorce all those things. I am divorced from the past, and now you're married to the and now you're married to the present here now. That's the affirmation. I am divorced from the past, and I am married to the present here now. Hey, Repo Diamonds. Hey, Candlelight 127. Hey, Son of the Most High L Streets. Appreciate it, y'all. Like I said, man, I'm married to the present here now, and that's me going into a higher, greater direction. Understand that, we got the power and to control ourselves. We really do got the power. She said, I'm widowed from my past. I heard that. Yeah, I'm definitely divorced from my past. I'm divorced of my past, and now, pretty much moving on to the next chapter of my life. I've seen all the things that I've learned. Like I said, I mean, I don't hate anybody. It's just me saying I'm moving on and I'm getting myself care and peace, and I'm taking care of B Miles. I'm taking care of me. That's how we got to do it. Because our light has been distracted, and no longer can our light be distracted from negative things. Because those situations that really messed the mind up, those situations was there. For the, not necessarily for our purpose. Those people put us in that situations for their purpose. Because when they see light beings, they want to manipulate the light and put it in darkness. Narcissists want to manipulate your light to put you in darkness. That's another quote by B. Miles. The narcissists want to manipulate your light to put you in darkness, and that is dimming your lights. They see you going in the higher direction. They got to go like this. The narcissists want to stone cold stun your light away. Yep. Then he want to treat you like the rock and put your ass rock bottom. Look at that. The narcissist is like WWE for real. They want to stone cold stun your light and they want to put you at rock bottom. Ain't that some shit? I guess that's another quote by B. Miles. Yep. Oh yeah. This shit is real. Yep. WWF. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, these narcissists are like WWF. Real talk. Yep. That is the goal of them. That is their goal and their purpose. So their goal and their purpose is to take you away from shining your light on your purpose. So you gotta divorce, you know what I mean? So once you're divorcing physically, you gotta face it and deal with it and divorce them mentally. Now I'm saying, but I gotta go through these situations. I gotta treat them like how I did my former marriage for real. I gotta divorce it. And me talking to God about it, that's me going to court about it. I don't need no judge for that one, because God is the judge on that one, you know? I learned from it. Yes. I lived and learned from it. So that's how we gotta be. You know, just like how you left a toxic relationship, man and woman, you feel me? Just like how men and women lead toxic relationships, you gotta divorce that stuff from your mind. You gotta leave it out of sight, out of mind. You let that person go for a reason. They didn't serve a purpose, so now you gotta move on from it. You divorce the situation. And that's how you gotta do, that's how, yep. The way how we lead people out of sight, out of mind. Yes, because I'll say this. If a person is really gonna leave a marriage or relationship, 9 times out of 10 is the person is toxic and they not changing or pulling their weight. So guess what? You gotta divorce it. Because them old situations are gonna carry on your life like weight and it's gonna weigh you down. Because you're not gonna be focused on what you need to be doing. The past can really affect your mental health. That's where most of our mental health problems are. It's within the past. Most of our mental health issues are past issues and stuff. PTSD, post traumatic. Let me see. Yeah. PTND, post traumatic narcissistic syndrome. Most of us are dealing with that. Post traumatic narcissist syndrome. Post traumatic narcissism syndrome. We dealing, it's like post dealing with narcissism, it's a motherfucker. Hey, Sharon Frazier. Post traumatic narcissism syndrome. You know what that came from first. If anybody else start using it, you know where it came from. PTND, post traumatic narcissism syndrome. Many of us are dealing with that. That PTND. Exactly. Yep. Post traumatic narcissism syndrome. Post traumatic narcissist syndrome. Yep. Many of us are dealing with that to this very day, and it can be really hard because many of us we feel like we were the loser in the situation. We feel like if we let it go, you know what I mean, we stop fighting it in our mind. replaying the situation in the mind is fighting in the mind. It's like we want to fight the situation and we want to get the best of the situation because we felt like we did not get the best of the situation. We felt like we let ourselves down. We felt like we fucked ourselves up. So we want to replay in our mind to look like that we the winner in the situation, but you really won by leaving. The real winner in the situation is the one that left and got peace. When you leave the narcissist and get peace, you're the real winner. When the victim leaves the narcissist, they are the winner because you got to get the strength to let go. I'm telling you, it's real. Post traumatic narcissist syndrome, PTND. It can really affect your mind. So you gotta really divorce it from the past. You know what I'm saying? Because divorce is a process. You understand? And when it's like as you do it, this and guess what? This applies to me as well. As you start doing it, you feel me? I'm telling you, like, I thank God for the sister I am Shalakimian for putting up that meme. Like stop cheating on your future. You know what I'm saying, with your past. It's over. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, yo. Like, damn. Like that meme hit me so hard. Like, yo. Literally, man. Like I'm really extra focused right now, like on what I need to do. That meme hit me that hard to say I am divorced from the past and I'm married to the present. That's some real stuff, man. And that's how the chosen ones, how we gotta do it, how we gotta be. And gaining that strength and knowing that what we learn, we're gonna create a better future. You know what I'm saying? While working in the present. You know what I'm saying? And I was checking out that Nas song the other day on the N album Breathe. You know what I mean? Just breathe, yo. You know what I mean? Just breathe, relax your mind, and that's what I've been doing the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Taking my time, enjoying myself, and relaxing and just breathe. You feel me? Just relax the mind a bit. You know, I needed that. You know, we need that. You know, and even also more, man. Like really work to, and also, man, work, man. And while you work, take a vacation, man. You know, I know once I get my finances up, once they start coming in, I'm definitely going to take a vacation, man. You know what I mean? I want to go to like a total different part of the country. You feel me? Yeah, you know, really start traveling. You know, you know what I'm saying? Get out of this mind state. Because I ain't gonna lie, man, this mind state in this city, man, is really terrible. I love my city, but the energy is off here. The energy here in my city is off. I gotta be real with you. It's my city, be more, but the energy is off. And the energy can really mess with you here. I'm being real with you. It's no lie. You know? So that's how, you know, when I go to Connecticut, my mind be free. That's how it always been. When I used to go to Connecticut, I used to come back totally different. That's why many of y'all swore that I was from up north all the time because I was going to Connecticut since I was young. That rubbed off on me over the years. But when I was going up there, my mind was free. I felt free of like my mind was just shaking. I felt free of bondage. And it's like I would go to places like I'd be going through like Jersey and New York, going through like Connecticut. And it's like my mind, my frequency will be up. It's like certain places carry certain energy. You know, that's what I want to be going. That's what I want to get back to doing more traveling. You know what I mean? The freedom of mind. You know, get get more experiences, get better experiences. Really enjoy what's around me and not just be confined. Not be stuck. Get better experiences in life. Really create the life that I want and not be confined. You know, we can't keep our minds in solitary confinement of the past. It's another quote by B. Miles. Do not keep your mind in solitary confinement of the past. That means your mind is totally locked down of the past. Get out of solitary confinement of your mind. Yep. Get your mind out of solitary confinement of the past. That's another quote by B. Miles. Get your mind out of solitary confinement of the past. That's heavy. That that just came off the top of the brain. That's something heavy. I'm gonna have to be going back to these videos, man, and watching them and writing these quotes down. You know where they came from? B. Miles' channel. You feel me? Because we dealing with the PTND, post-traumatic narcissist syndrome. But us going moving forward, man, that's how we going to be, having a better life in the here now. Going to the future by making those steps of, of divorce in the past and just, getting clarity and see what you want to do, man. Like me, I'm more I'm more extra focused on working on the album. I really sat there and look, I said, yo, I'm halfway done the album. I'm looking like, yo, I'm halfway done the album already. So I told myself, don't put the unnecessary pressure on yourself now, yo. I said, yo, when I looked at it, I said, yo, the glass is halfway full, yo. So now you are extra excited and focused. Now you can really focus on that. Now I really want to focus on my album, focus on the talent, getting ready to pick up the pen again. Get my mind focused on that. Get that excitement and that joy back. I needs that. We need, to do that. Get back to ourselves. That's the whole thing of divorcing the past is getting back to yourself. Because many of us, before we went through them situations, we was at a higher frequency. And a lot of those situations came back to back to back to back. And it traumatized us. It rocked our frequency. And it totally threw us off. So now what we gotta do, we gotta divorce the past and marry the present here now. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at bmiles8428. bmiles8428. You can also email me at brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com if you want to send me articles or opportunities. I'm Manuela. I'm actually gonna hit you on the email, bruh. I just been taking care of things around the house, cleaning up, getting things better around here, taking care of the things, and also, man, like getting my job situation, my finances in order. Yeah, so I just been doing that. But I'm gonna hit you up, Manuela. Yeah, just go on and be focused on that. Just be focused and what I'm saying, be focused and excited for the future. And set your mind for the mindset that you're going to be greater in the future. Things are going to be greater in the present as you make steps towards building a better future. Yeah, I am divorced from the past things that has traumatized me. That's some heavy stuff that we saying today. I'm glad that I came to you. I'm glad I saw that meme from that sister. Subscribe to that channel. I am Shalakemian. I'm going to post her meme up in my community, give her props and credit. And I left a comment in the comment section because that was like really needed. Because like that really like rocked my world in a great way. I needed to see that. Mm. So yeah, family, I'm gonna jump off here for a little while, relax, get my mind right some more. Go ahead and just take care of some business. But I'm glad I came to y'all with this stream. And like I said though, family, be positive about the head now. Divorce yourself from the past negative things that you've been through from the past and marry the present here now. And set yourself a great plan and get focused on the positive things that you always wanted to work on, and just understand that you here right now. You are focused on what you got to be doing as far as like the positive in the head now going into the future. Yeah, family. So like I said, y'all can donate, show support. The links. And like I said, family, I'll holler back at y'all later. Peace.